Alright, welcome to session 54 of Out of the Abyss, a 5th edition D&D campaign. Because of the holidays, it has been a while, so my recap here. Last time you guys had departed Araj, the Tower of Vengeance, heading towards the Labyrinth, wherein the Gallery of Angels was somewhere that had some petrified angels that you should be able to collect the feathers from. Along the way, you had found the trail of a Merilith, which led to a spot where the Merilith seemed to be hiding out, going over some treasure. Upon investigating, you were set upon by a couple Balguras, and then the Merilith joined afterwards. Upon defeating the Merilith, you found its lair and found a few items: a Freedy chainmail, an Ion Stone of Strength, and an energy bow. The lair where the Merilith had been was relatively safe, so you did have a chance to rest and level up. Everybody should be 13. Since then, the journey has continued. You guys now have been on the trail for a few weeks. It is to the point where there are minor skirmishes almost constantly. Every time you stop to rest, you have to be very careful upon where you choose to go, because any slight bit of the ability to be interrupted, things interrupt you anymore.
Oh, I had a spell for this. This is why I took this.
What is this spell?
The spell is
Leoman's Tiny Hut?
no.
No.
The Temple of the Gods. It's a bigger version.
Temple of the God.
It's my
Bigger
7th
cleric.
level spell.
Very nice. That is a good spell.
What does this do? Is this the one with the table and you get to eat stuff? Get all the
I
oranges
could-
and this and
Heroes
shit?
No, not quite as fancy. It basically makes a temple to my goddess, and I can up to 120 feet on each side, up to. So obviously, in a smaller area, I can make it smaller if necessary. And it's basically just a giant building that I can close off to certain creatures like fiends and undead, especially if that's what we're running into.
Summon condominium.
Yes, that's basically it. And I can make it, everyone can get their own room as long as it fits into the area that I am. Obviously, if it's
Travel
a
inside.
smaller area that we are building it in, it might be a little more crunch space-wise. But in a larger area, I can basically build the whole thing out of it.
Let's make you the
Summon
HOA.
condominium, but then, yeah, I was trying to make that same joke. A demon casts inflict HOA on your condominium, and then it all just goes to hell after that.
And it's great because it has a duration of 24 hours. It does take an hour to cast, so protects me. We'll make sure no one bothers me for an hour. But then we have our own house.
Like,
Sweet.
what does the casting of this look like? You just like wander around muttering random prayers?
Yeah,
and
I
then-
imagine I'm like etching out, like putting symbols on the floor or something like that of the base of the area I want to use, and it just literally like shoots up walls out of the floor, just sort of like, it creates a ceiling as well, and like I just literally summon a building.
Just imagine you walking around with a clipboard.
So she's gonna be following around behind you and saying random numbers.
It's fine. And my buildings are always going to be round, at least on one side, because it's moon shaped, because it'll always be at least moon or half moon or quarter moon or something like that. Regardless of size, it'll be moon shaped, so everything will be round. It says cube. I guess it wouldn't be round, but whatever. I'll make the insides round. I could do that. All the rooms are circular, okay? Eat that.
Rooms are circular is my reasoning.
An unoccupied cube of space. Okay.
sleep on
I
the
mean,
field.
again, it's going to be limited by how much space I have and wherever we're camping, but
Yeah.
and it should still be reasonable to camp and keep us protected from random attacks throughout the evening.
You find that it is not something you can do every day because there are times when the space that you are traveling through is no more than a 10 or 15 foot tall hall, cavern, winding type of thing.
That's fair. No, that's fair. But
But-
there are like definitely days I can do this.
Yeah, you will definitely find spots that you can do this every few days type of thing, or once a week type of
but
thing.
That means we can at least get a long rest out of it that is not.
Yes, every once in a while.
Got it. All right, I will accept that.
Which is why, at this point, everybody has... You can long rest if you have not to reset everything. Does anybody have a means of doing research while you're traveling? Like notes or the ability to contact people or anything like that?
I have sending. Limited, but,
Well, I mean, I've got a library that can do research, and if he can cast sending, then I can tell them what I need.
And attach a note to an arrow and shoot it somewhere.
Yes. That's an effective
nice.
way to do it.
Also dependent upon when you are specifically asking this, I did pick up teleport as a 7th level spell.
I also have teleport as a teleportation circle. Sorry.
So while you have been traveling, I will say that some research has been going on, and you have received some notification that the Orderer, otherwise known as the Maze Engine, is a device that is rumored to be able to rewrite reality to a limited degree.
Cool. I can also use contact other plane. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just saying, I can also use contact other plane if we need.
We need answers from other extra planar creatures.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. But I have to swap out a spell.
You're fine. Yeah. Mm.
Oh no, I can do it as ritual. Sweet.
Some of
Sorry,
the
sorry.
effects.
Location of the Maze Engine? Is that
What
available
about?
somewhere, or do we not know where this thing is?
I didn't hear the question.
Oh, do we know the location of the Maze Engine, or have any idea?
Yes, you had some coordinates given to you by a Modron, and before you left the Drow's Tower, you were able to corroborate or locate where those coordinates led to, which was beyond where the Gallery of Angels is supposed to be in the Labyrinth.
Yeah, it's in the Labyrinth as far as we're aware, right? But it's just beyond where these gallery is. Okay, got it.
But some of the things that it has been rumored to have been capable of doing in the past are things like destroying magical items that otherwise aren't easily destroyed. Not often artifacts, just other things. Sending creatures back in time, restoring dead to life, summoning extraplanar beings that typically can't be summoned or are very, very difficult to summon. But mechanically, it can also be used to add another attunement slot, combine two magical items together.
What? Oh, heck yeah, we're going there.
So,
Don't make me turn this adventuring party around and go get the cool thing.
Yeah.
You know what Angrim's mantle was missing? A 3D chainmail. That was
Jesus, no.
time to combine an artifact with a legendary item.
I don't. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it typically does not work on artifacts, though.
Oh, sad.
Okay, Dawnbringer. Hey. Oh wait, you're also an artifact. Damn.
Yeah, it is a way.
Do you have any non-artifacts?
It is a way, if you choose, to get a 4th attunement slot item.
That could be useful as well.
Or possibly other creative uses that you may think of at the time.
Okay, so bullshit machine.
Okay, it's definitely worth a trip.
I mean, yeah, when I mentioned previously that, you mentioned ultimate cosmic power and Obzam started frothing at the mouth, that is not inaccurate. We are going to this thing. It will happen.
Hypothetical question: how does teleport work?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm remembering what was going on in the Underdark, the answer is not very well. Right?
Teleport is bad here.
Completely forgot that.
It is more unreliable than it usually is.
Unreliable or doesn't work?
I think it's unreliable. I think it could work. I think because it's a percentile dice or something to make sure that you're where you're trying to go or something.
Let me.
And I think I believe the chart has been altered, which means that off target is now a much bigger, larger die roll than it used to be.
So I copy and pasted the book version, which is not exactly 100% accurate to the situation we happen to be in right now.
Right. It normally is fairly reliable as long as you're very familiar with where you're going.
Right.
But, or you could see.
In this case, we are.
Obviously, right. In this case, you could also use it to a place that you could see. Probably.
In this case, what we do is, we'd have to walk to the Gallery of Angels. Maybe we could teleport back to the tower, but even that might not work out so well due to the fluctuations of the phasers.
Mechanically, everywhere you teleport, regardless of how familiar you are to it, acts as though you have viewed it once or had it described to you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I got it.
That's awful. I mean, it's still, a 25% chance of...
What could possibly go wrong?
In the right spot.
Okay, so...
Does Obzam have anything that isn't considered an artifact on his magic items?
I think technically the Afridi chainmail is just like a legendary item, not an artifact.
Dawnbringer is not an artifact either.
Oh.
It's just legendary?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'd combine her with, but...
With your heart.
Yes, it's
combine
to
myself
your body.
with Dawnbringer. I add an extra attunement slot that's attuned to Dawnbringer, then I can never unattune.
True.
You just swap places with Dawnbringer.
You become the sword, and Dawnbringer becomes it's like Freaky Friday meets Pinocchio.
Yeah, we just replace
with Dawnbringer.
You just swap out Obzam for a dwarf paladin named Dawnbringer, and then the sword turns into a giant nerd.
The sword's like, are we gonna read some books?
Hey, come on, man. What are we doing here?
I need somebody to give me a survival roll.
Jezelle?
That sounds like a job for Jezelle.
Yeah, it does.
I also think I'm gonna cheat and take teleport off my just because I forgot it.
I think we were trying to tell you about teleport when we stopped last time.
I vaguely remembered stuff was fucked up. I didn't realize it was gonna be that fucked up.
Yeah, it's almost it's extremely hard to use now at this point.
Because I was like, man, I could just teleport things to places.
Nope.
Nah.
We win.
Nah. Well, you can teleport things to places. You're just not sure which things and which places.
No, I'm sure which things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, teleport circle, I think, is more reliable as long as we know the circle address, which just can't get back. But
you just hope there's not a demon camping on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Teleport circle. I think I'll just sit here and wait.
Are there 4 different investitude spells?
What?
So fucking... These investitude of flame, ice, stone, and wind. Why are they 4 different spells?
Oh, those are the weird elemental ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they made them 4 different ones.
Yeah, there should be one spell that you choose when you cast it, because otherwise it's fucking stupid.
No, only the avatar gets to choose.
You're not the avatar, sorry.
My bad.
So you are traveling, and on this particular day, I am going to build you a map. Move the party ribbon here.
So I'm assuming we have at least recently had a long rest kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So all of our stuff is back. Got it.
Having trouble getting my map to move where I want it to move. I'm going to delete this stuff. Come on.
Oh, right. This is me debating on what.
Well,
what
I
things
will
want
describe
to
it for now until I can actually draw. The narrow cavern that you are in widens up, and lately the vaulted chambers bristle with stalactites and stalagmites, slowing your passage as you wend your way across uneven floors. Moving through a narrow passage, you enter a cavern dimly lit by phosphorescent fungi, and are met by the sight of a dark metal tower perched on the edge of a cliff that drops away into darkness.
Okay. I'm assuming
Yeah.
darkness so beyond even my vision.
Yeah. Now let me see if I can log into the table. The square tower is 20 feet on a side, 30 feet high, with arrow slits in each wall. A battlement crowns its top, with several stone statues on the top, one peering over each side. Set into the middle of the wall facing you is a sturdy-looking door made of the same dark metal as the rest of the tower.
I am going to yell out, "Hello, the tower!"
Really? Really? That's what
Yep.
you're gonna do?
He sure is, yep.
Yep. Gunther is going to call out, "Hello, the tower!"
That looks awfully magically conjured, don't you think? Oh, some kind of item, or perhaps a spell. There's a spell that does that, right? Or no, that creates a stone fortress.
I mean, maybe. You said this thing like how big is the gap between us and the? Because you said it's a pit basically between us and the building, right?
No, it's uneven floor to it. It's perched at the edge of a cliff.
Oh, I see. So the building itself we can move up to and everything else. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
just at the edge of a cliff. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay.
Cool.
And the cliff goes down further than 300 feet. It's a
Yes.
big cliff. Okay. Don't fall. It might hurt. Okay. Are there any windows or anything in this thing?
No, there are arrow slits. Right. Let me
How
try this again.
close is the arrow slit? Like to us, like the closest arrow slit that we might be able to peek into. How far away is it?
The tower itself is about 50 feet ahead of you.
Oh, okay, I see. We're okay.
Quite close to this thing. Any response to Gunther's
Yeah.
declaration?
Anybody say anything?
Nope.
Huh. Guess no one's home. Oh, they don't like visitors, which fair enough in these times.
Maybe not. I don't know. My dinner's
do
ready,
we
so I'll be
have-
right back.
Do we have detect magic?
Yes, I have a wand.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think you need it here. That's magic for sure.
True, but I want to find out if it's. I don't have it prepared, unfortunately. I guess I'm going to walk up to it with my shield guardian, waving a white flag of peace. I think the only thing white is my underpants, so I guess that will have to do.
Not a white flag with hearts on it.
Well, I'm not really a hearts kind of guy.
Bones and skulls.
Micro-illusion spell? Could you just use that?
The what, sorry?
You could just use a micro-illusion spell, right?
True.
He could.
I don't know. That's...
I
didn't think about that,
have
actually.
that spell, yes.
So I'm going to walk up, waving a stick with the minor illusion of a flag on it. Would it work? I don't think it would even work, would it? But anyway, greetings. We come in peace. We are the adventurers of the Celestial Wanderers. Adventuring party. That's us, right? Celestial Wanderers?
That is us, yes.
Bless you.
And, well, subtlety is off the table, but it usually is. So,
Yeah, I'd like my preference. Like, we're not very subtle.
no. This is... Plan B here was going to be me walking up and knocking on the door while glowing like the sun in the middle of the Underdark.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a lot of options, if I'm honest. Which way am I heading, Joe?
North.
Yep, I mean, I'll follow along, keep an eye on the arrow slits, watch out for any projectiles that might be coming down at us.
Sure. I am. While we're walking, I am going to be doing dodge. So my action will be dodge and talking.
So you're weaving back and forth while announcing how you come in peace.
Yes, I come in peace. But I don't trust you. So we are walking to these guys. Greetings. We come on behalf of the Celestial Wanderers, representatives of. Who do we represent?
I mean, God, what's the name of the Dwarven Kingdom? Blanking on that. I met the king last week.
Gauntlgrim?
Yeah, Gauntlgrim. That's the one.
We come on behalf of the Kingdom of Gauntlgrim and others. We wish to speak with you, if you may speak with us, if there's anyone in here.
Might just
Is
be an
anyone
abandoned
responding?
tower.
It's true. Does anyone have detect magic up to see if there's like an arcane ward or anything? Otherwise, I'm going to examine it with my arcane skills, if that's all right.
I can use my wand. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess you're looking
It's
for
detect
any
magic.
wards type thing?
Let's see what kind of words, what kind of glows magic around here.
Just gotta use the toilet. I'll be back in a sec.
The tower itself glows.
Yep. Figured
Sure.
some kind of magical item there. All right. Well,
Not really a shock, but yeah. Anything else that gives us? I don't know. Does it look like it has like multiple magics on it, or is it just like the tower is just like one big magic thing?
Oh, Jezelle, could you check the top, see if there's a way up from above, or if there's just the one door? If I remember correctly, you've got that cloak of spider climbing, so you can just walk on walls right now. But Jezelle?
Yeah, we'll go AFK.
Well, if not, I'll try to open the door, you know.
It is one just magic, not particularly a school or anything.
Okay. What I'm basically seeing if like does it look like there's like enchantments on the wall of like on the building, or is it like just like a magical building in a sense?
Just a magical building seems to be.
Okay. Doesn't mean there aren't magical traps or other things, but okay. Sure. I think go knock. Okay, what else can we do?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just try to open the door, see if it's unlocked.
I should knock, not open the door.
I mean, at this point, we've announced ourselves like 3 times and no one has responded, so.
Let's see here. The door does not seem to respond to your attempts to try to open it.
Okay, so it's locked and I presume quite stuck?
Seems to be quite stuck.
It
is stuck fast.
Alright, well, I'm going to pull out a scroll of gaseous form.
I think wait, before you do crazy stuff.
What? I'm just going to go inside and unlock it from the other side.
I don't think it may not work that way. It's a magical building. It may be queued to specific people. Like you know, with our like magic huts, right? Like certain people can't enter. Same thing. That might be the case.
I'll try to go up to one of the arrow slits and see if I can poke my hand inside, or if it's like blocked off.
What has happened?
Nothing yet. I was about to turn into a gas cloud and see if I can sneak in through one of the arrow slits, but Scaly pointed out that maybe it might be like magically blocked off, so only certain people could enter. So I was going to see if I could stick my hand into one of them, and then if that worked, then I was going to turn into a gas cloud and float in.
Sure. Did you try the door?
The arrow slits are about 15 feet high.
Okay. I'm going to have Jezelle climb up to one of them, or I could just go ahead and...
Yeah, I can climb up.
Yeah, sure. Just climb up to one of those arrow slits. See if you can reach inside at all, or maybe see anything on the inside.
Yep. Can I spit my hand in there?
All right, hold on one moment.
Well, maybe look first and then put the hand in, but, you know, order is your choice.
I'll check if there's a spider behind it, and then I'll reach inside.
There's a spider. The spider is you.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Well, we finally figured out how to get them to notice us. Then we all got arrested for attempted breaking and entering.
Yeah, Obzam, you have advantage on it, just to know.
Oh, damn.
Sure. And that will help.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm reacting to, but I'm reacting to it very quickly. But not as fast as Jezelle is reacting to it.
I clicked
got
my character, but
almost
it
a
didn't
type.
register. I don't understand.
I see it just fine. You're
Oh,
in
it
the
didn't
order.
go on the Oh, I am? Oh, I'm just... Okay.
Let's show at the top.
I saw it the whole time.
Alright, Jezelle. You climb up, you can easily get there in your movement. Your fingers seem to pass through the arrow slit. It's not wide enough for like your hand sideways, but I mean your hand horizontally, but if you turn your hand vertically, you can fit your hand in up to probably the wrist.
Okay.
Do I feel anything besides air?
No, there's nothing to touch on the other side. You cannot see your fingers once they pass the plane of the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
well, if you let Obzam know, he can turn into a gas cloud and sneak into the inside.
Yeah, I'll call down. I don't know. I don't feel anything. Just seems like a normal window. I can't see my hand though. That seems weird.
Huh. Some kind of
that
darkness
makes it
going
not a normal window, thank you.
on. Well, the entire building's magical, but
Obzam.
yes, I'm going to go ahead and use that scroll of gaseous form. Turn into a gas cloud and float inside through the arrow slit.
Alright, you turn into a gas and you float inside.
Hanging onto that for like 30 sessions.
And now
I
you're
bought
all
that
alone.
the first time we went to Gracklestugh.
I hope you can get that door open from that side. Because otherwise you're all alone.
Oh no, I'm trapped in here with them.
Alright, next we have... is this besides Obzam, where Jezelle would be up closer to the tower as well?
Yeah, I'd be there because I was just close enough to get the examine it with the detect magic, but otherwise I wouldn't be that close to it.
Alright, move yourselves
Wouldn't
to
be that
where
close to
you
Obzam.
would be. With
Right.
Obzam, put yourself next to the tower. Well, yeah, actually it's not blocked by line of sight, so you can move yourself into the tower.
Sure.
I'm just standing here outside front door.
Okay.
Looking at the tower.
Probably would be
Jezelle,
around there.
put yourself next to the tower as well.
Kind of in the back a little bit.
This is not with advantage because they are not invisible, but one of the statues from up above kind of tips over, starts to fall, wings unfurl.
Ooh.
Gargoyles!
And gargoyle. This is the Jonathan Frakes gargoyle. He comes down and attacks Anfera.
Never
Wow,
managed
that's
to finish watching that show.
I never watched it either.
It was really good, but when I was watching it, it was on Toonami, and Toonami had a habit of not playing all of the seasons and fucking restarting whenever they wanted. Same thing with Batman Beyond.
It's a 17 hit.
It does not.
Okay, I will assume the 11 does not as well.
Yes, that is a good assumption.
Oh yeah.
And if I remember, gargoyles do not have to land to attack, and they can fly out.
Yeah, they have that
reach.
flyby annoyance. Yep. We fought them before, so
So
we're
it
familiar with their tactics.
swoops down, swipes at you, and then moves like 10 feet away, but 15 feet up.
What are you guys doing?
And then another one does the same to Gunther.
It's interesting. Not attacking the one sticking to the wall, but attacking all of us. Okay.
Gunther, does a 21 hit you?
21 will hit, and unfortunately I can't shield it, so yes.
All right. What is your AC if you add 5 to it?
20.
Oh. Okay. Because the Shield Guardian kind of steps up and runs interference, but apparently not well enough.
Okay, that's cool.
Do you combine that with the shield spell?
Nah, it's all good. I'll save it so I can so I can get this guy back in the face with a magic missile, or maybe a fireball. Depends where he is.
Okay, this is interesting. Shield Guardian trigger protection. Trigger is an attack roll hits the wearer of the Guardian's amulet while the wearer is within 5 feet of the Guardian. Response: the wearer gains a +5 bonus to AC, including against the triggering attack. Okay, I was missing the comma there. It's like I was seeing +5 bonus to AC against the triggering attack until the Guardian's next turn. It's like the triggering attack isn't going to last until, but
Just a really long attack.
yeah. So
Okay.
you have +5 to your AC now until your turn when the Shield Guardian acts again.
Okay, cool.
Second attack is
He's
a
a
15,
free shield
which
spell.
will miss. So the one that does hit does 8 slashing damage,
Sure, I'll take that onto the ward.
and then it also flies 10 feet away and 5 feet up, not
Sure.
provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
The next one will swoop down and attack Jezelle.
Sweet. Perfect range.
Two 13s. Probably misses. And then this one will fly 25 feet away and 15 feet up. And last, Gargoyle. This one's going to go after Zahndohr.
Why would you do that?
He doesn't want you to feel left out.
I'm fine participating in this way.
13 and a 12.
Nah.
They are not on their game.
They've been inanimate for a long time.
Yep. And they are all where they are. They are all 15 feet up in the air at the moment. Zahndohr, you are up.
Well, they're all dicks. I guess I'll just fucking... I don't know, how are we feeling, guys? Are we feeling like blowing the load, or are we feeling like this is good?
How does your good friend the Ring of Winter feel about this?
Yeah, how does your friend the Ring of Winter feel about it?
So that's actually an interesting question, because these things aren't like living, they're animate, but they're not like alive.
I feel like they could feel pain.
They could be unanimate, that's true. That's basically like killing them, so...
But they're not constructs, are they? They're definitely living creatures, they're just stony. I think
I
the Ring of...
I think they are count as living creatures. Aren't they aberration?
Oh, maybe. It definitely wants
Gargoyles
them
are elemental.
Oh.
Oh, they're elementals. Okay.
That's slightly more alive than constructs. Yeah, no, they gotta die.
Yeah.
Where's that big thing?
Oh, yeah.
You can do Odalix, what is it? Odalix Resilient Sphere in ice, centered on you because you are immune to it.
True, you could do
As
that.
much as that sounds like a good idea,
That sounds like it'll hurt. What's the area?
That sounds like it'll do a lot of damage to a lot of
No.
creatures.
Sounds like
later.
yeah.
I will do the Bigsby's hand. Let's summon a big ice hand. And
Oh, nice.
I guess
I
smack one of these guys.
Maybe well-known pimp.
I need ice. Do you think I can have the ice of your hand? Like, is that something that you can do for me, Zahndohr?
I do have the ability to just generate ice if you want.
Oh, yes, I do. I need it for a spell, but I also need some other things for that spell. But I just asking you now.
In the middle of the
Sure.
gargoyle attack.
I'll
In the
get
middle
rid
of
of me.
combat.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's not like Gunther hasn't done a bunch of other eccentric shit.
What's the challenge rating on a thing? Because I can make an ice gargoyle to fight the other gargoyles.
Oh, that's badass. Do that.
Yeah, let's fucking do that.
Ice versus stone. Let's go. I mean, technically, ice is a kind of stone, right?
All right, you can move the fist token.
Alright, we'll stick with the fist because it's a fist. And it already exists. I think it's like a +8 to hit with this thing.
Fist 'em good, Zahndohr.
$27.
Nice.
That's
a good.
fist.
That hits so well that it misses again. Oh.
Oh
the heck?
my God.
$16 damage. And that'll be my turn. Sorry, this thing has like 4 fucking pages of things that I gotta have open to have through. And not playing for 6 weeks.
Yep, it's been a while. Anfera, your turn.
Alright, mine's easy. Aura goes up. There's Aura. I will.
I have a question. On your aura, do you see the little circle with 3 dots?
Where would the circle with 3 dots be?
Next to aura. It's on the same line as aura on mine, above the radius, shape, and color selectors?
Nope. All I have is the size, the shape, and the tint.
Okay.
That's all the only things I have. What do the 3 dots do?
I can make it so that others can see your aura. It would be
Oh,
nice
yeah,
if
yeah, yeah. Okay.
you could make it so others could see your aura.
It would be nice. That is correct. your aura. It would be nice. That is correct. Yes. But I think we had it already set up where others could see it, right? Because
No,
generally
every
people can
time
see
it's
your aura,
new.
right? Oh, you have to like do it every single time. That's annoying.
Yeah. Or at least every time the token is placed on the table, I do.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm going to move a little bit. Wait, how far up is he's like 15 feet, right? Up?
Yes.
So I'm gonna move a little closer. That way he can actually get the effect of it. I don't know where that would be, but that should be close enough. I think we're good there. Oh, you didn't put it on my turn. Somebody didn't end their turn.
Oh,
Okay,
I
there we
did
go.
it.
Okay, and now it is my turn, and I think I'm done because that's an act. Now, all done.
Nice. Gunther is going to start chanting in an arcane language. Point towards the two southernmost, whatchamacall them? Gargoyles, and cast Fireball at them. If that's cool. So they're 15 feet up, so this should just affect them.
No, sir, it is not cool.
rather warm.
Oh. Yeah, so he'll cast it so that it just hits those guys.
All right.
Yeah, to hit those guys. And
Left one
they will
first.
take 28 damage, or half of that, 14.
They both fail.
Yes. And then that is my turn.
Don't forget your tips.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, d6 plus 13 now.
Oh, sweet. D6 plus 13.
We are back to Jezelle.
Good question. Does anybody want to be teleported?
Where? Exactly.
Anywhere I can get to. So there's some restraints. I could climb up the wall and teleport you up the wall, for example.
I mean, I don't think
You do a
that would be useful
looping
for
jump attack off the wall. I'm just saying.
Maybe the shield guardian wants to be teleported.
Sure, shield card. You know, yeah, but no, then there doesn't have him as a shield.
Ah, yeah.
Gunther, thoughts?
You could drop a shield guardian on them.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Drop a shield guardian on them.
Okay, let's do it. I will climb up the building. Wait, okay. Okay, this might be a multi-action setup here. It depends. Can the shield guardian hold on to one of the arrow slits?
That would be a...
Doubtful, no.
No way.
Oh, I'd have to make a ladder.
Okay. Damn, I don't have any actions left. Otherwise, I would have made him fly.
Wait, what? You can do that?
Well, I can
cast the
cast fly on him. Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't have an action left to do that. I should have done it earlier, but it's so good.
Okay. Can I time my action so that I teleport the shield guardian just as I jump towards the gargoyle? Like, I don't know how that would work. It would require some coordination.
What is the effect you are looking for here?
I'm looking for it to grab the gargoyle out of the sky in a bear hug and hit the ground.
Nice.
In other words, I want to leap off the building, shoot an arrow just as I collide with the gargoyle, and then have the shield guardian teleport just as the arrow hits the gargoyle, and then I fall to the ground along with the shield guardian, hopefully with the shield guardian wrapped around the gargoyle.
it. Come on. I'm bringing the gunny. No.
The teleport won't work on the Shield Guardian.
What? Oh.
Medium or smaller
Yes.
creature.
Oh, true. Okay,
Silly.
well, plan B then. I will shoot the gargoyle.
Back in a sec.
This shot. Shoot this one here. Um,
26 hits.
just- Second.
Should probably change your damage type. I think it's force damage, right?
Oh, true. There we go. And then the last
Just so it's
one.
reading, right?
Yeah.
That gargoyle is bloodied.
It's my turn.
Okay, wait, I forgot to roll initiative for somebody here.
And don't forget your temps either. You should be in range. I moved close enough. Unless you moved out of range.
Brings us to Obzam, right? Is your turn over?
Giselle?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Forgot to hit the button.
Yep. Don't forget your temps.
All right. Well, I'm currently a cloud of gas, and if I engage in combat here, then that'll mean not being a cloud of gas. And also, I don't really feel like you guys are threatened by 3 gargoyles, so I'm going to go ahead and float inside the tower.
Hey, it's
Oh.
4 gargoyles, okay? 4. Is that right?
Oh no! And they will desperately try to outdamage your temporary hit points, and they will fail miserably.
The interior of the tower is divided into 2 floors with a ladder connecting them. And it climbs up the wall and ends at a trapdoor on the roof.
All right. Well, I'm going to, and no
Also,
creatures seem to be inside here, or
there is a dead body. There it is. There are the remains of a body laying on the floor that seems to be quite old.
well, guess that explains why
This
no one
mage
answered us. But
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Did this mage die after he made his tower? That's funny.
Yeah. Also, give me what is your passive perception?
Not great. 11.
Okay. There is
No.
nothing else in the room with you.
All right. Well, that's fine for now. I'm going to go ahead and float my way down to the front door and then break concentration and try to open it from the inside.
Okay. It does not seem to open from the inside.
Well, then I'm going to go search the guy's body and see if he had a key or something. Or control amulet.
Doesn't it take? How much time does it take to transfer back to being human? Isn't it like a minute?
A minute for what, sorry?
From gaseous form to, because it's a potion, right? It's not a spell.
No, I have a scroll.
Oh, I thought it was like a potion. Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm assuming that's about as much as I can figure out in one turn. So I go ahead and pass
Right.
back to the swarm.
Yeah.
Gargoyle's turn.
Gargoyle's turn. This is the gargoyle down here, who is going to circle around, fly down.
That's the one that attacked me first, I remember.
Yeah, it's going to fly by, attack you, and then climb back up. Oh, it can fly 60 feet. So it'll end over there. No advantage on these attacks. A 16 misses a 23.
23 will hit.
Alright. 8 slashing damage as it flies by and rakes its claw against you, and then flies out of range. And then next, Gunther. What is your passive perception?
Good question, and the answer to that is something that I will tell you very shortly. Passive is 12.
Okay. Is anybody's higher than a 17?
Jezelle.
Yes.
Jezelle, you
I think Giselle's
are...
the only one.
You're at the top of the tower, though, right?
Yeah, I'm at the top of the tower.
Okay. So unfortunately, that does not help. Gunther, you feel some icy fingers claw into your back.
Do note, I do have True Sight on, so I don't know if that helps.
Oh, right, the rope of eyes.
Yep, the Robe of Ice gives me True Sight.
Nice.
True Sight help against just stealth.
I don't think it does.
No, that would not help just against like regular stealth. I just didn't know what it was. If it was using like invisibility or some other thing like that, then it would.
It would not. If it's using
just
invisibility to get advantage on this or something, that would not have advantage against.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Anfera.
No, it's not invisibility. However, when the attack, whether actually if it hits or misses, there is a pool of just a little bit deeper darkness behind Gunther.
That's not great. All right. Have at it.
It does get advantage. It does not get double attack, though. So 1 attack.
Mhm.
23.
Oh, that'll hit.
The Shield Guardian will attempt to interpose, but it doesn't work.
Sure.
You take 17 psychic damage.
Ooh. Can I use my ward to take that?
Don't you have some tips too?
Yes, but I think my ward has to activate first.
Go first.
Yeah.
I've
Once
got
it gets
19
past your
temps, but-
ward, once it gets past your ward, then any temps will apply.
Sure, cool. Okay, I'm still up.
All right, that is good. Next gargoyle. This was the second one. This is the one that attacked Gunther, right?
Yes.
So it'll.
Is that thing like visible now, or is it still like stealth?
It is not stealthing anymore.
Okay, so it exposes itself once it attacks. Okay, got it.
Yeah. But it looks as though because the area is dim light, that it would be real easy to lose it again.
Got it.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so
Ooh,
that one's
yeah,
going
so
to
is the
swoop
bright
by
light.
Gunther and attack again, and then fly out of range. It does not get past your Shield Guardian's interference.
Oop.
The next one
Shield Guardian
is
swats them away.
going to fly up and harry Jezelle before flying past. Uh, 24.
That'll hit.
This one does 12 slashing damage. And then the last one's going to do the same thing at Zahndohr. Uh, 16 and a 13.
I believe I am 17.
All right, they both attacks miss. Zahndohr, your turn.
I will move the hand over here and give this guy a bonk. 16?
That will hit.
22 damage. And then if it's up, I will magic Ninja Star him.
It is still up.
13 more damage. That is an awful roll.
It is bloodied though.
And then I'm adding 13 to the temp HPs.
Yeah.
Fucking silly.
Okay.
Or replacing
Given
rather,
what he
not
is.
adding.
Yeah.
But 13 was the...
Added
I don't know if we're
to
supposed
the die roll is what he meant.
Oh,
Yeah, 13 added to the die roll. Okay. So this may or may not work. He's probably good at Dex, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. I'm gonna try to fairy fire on him, so he
Ooh,
can't
nice.
vanish anymore.
Good idea.
So it's a Dex DC 18. Try stealthing when you're lit up.
it gets an 11.
Look at that. He is now glowing. We'll go green. He's got a green glow around him.
I don't want to look at that. Let's see.
So anybody trying to hit him has advantage on him.
Oh, you don't say.
Nice.
And I think that will end my turn. I don't think I have anything else I need to do.
Okay, sweet. Can you give me a sword icon, please, Joe? As I am summoning Mordekainen's sword as my action. Cool. Okay, now. What does that mean?
That means you rolled a 1? It's terrible.
Oh, damn. But yeah, my spell appears, my sword appears, and attacks this demon. So it'll have an advantage
Oh,
on
he
the
has
attack,
advantage. Right? Yeah, you get to roll 1. Yeah, you have another roll.
Yeah. Sweet.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, so do I just roll that again?
Yeah, just make sure you're not accidentally using another spell slot. But yeah.
Okay, let me.
All right, you can move that sword.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
So where did you summon it?
Behind the
behind
the hidden
demon.
guy.
All right,
If it's a
go
demon,
ahead.
whatever it is.
The shadow guy.
Yeah, so
The
it's
shadow.
right here. 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Sweet.
Hey.
It takes 24 force damage.
Out.
Nice. And that is my
Great.
turn. Now, I can't use the bonus action to make it attack again, right? Only once per turn. Okay, that is me. I'm done.
Is it cast as a bonus action? What does it say?
Says when a sword appears, you make a melee attack.
No, on your later turns.
Action.
Yeah. It's an action this turn, but yeah, you still have your bonus action technically this turn for something, but you wouldn't be able to use it for this.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. Okay, cool.
Remember, refresh your attempts if you need to.
Your shield guardian can now punch it.
Yeah, so I'll do that if that's possible. Before Jezelle gets her chance. Is that cool?
Yep.
Okay, so he is going to first.
I think you missed a roll.
Sorry, 22
There it goes.
and 15.
22.
It has advantage, or is it doing 2 attacks?
Yeah, it has 2 attacks.
It has advantage, so you get to basically roll 4 times.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. So
They
this will
both
be
hit.
for the... Ah, sweet. And then who cares?
Yeah, you're just basically rolling to see if you get a crit. Is basically all you're doing. No. So they're just hitting. Okay.
All right, cool. Is that a crit? Oh, it's very close.
It'd be showing up if it was. Also, remember your shield guardian can also get temps.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So it does 15 and 19 points of damage. And that's her turn. Its turn, sorry.
It looks though it does not take the full amount of damage that the shield guardian offered it. It politely declined some.
Is that because it's force damage?
No, the bludgeoning part.
I don't think it does bludgeoning, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does
It
too.
did.
Yes. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, done.
Before Jezelle. One is going to attack Anfera with advantage.
Oh, it's another one of those things? There are more? Jerks.
21.
21 will hit me.
For 17 force damage. No, sorry, 17 psychic damage.
I will extend my ward to her as a reaction. So she will take only 12 points.
It's not necessary. Because remember, I have my tips. I'm
You
fine.
might want to keep a ward for your. You might want to keep a ward for yourself. Jezelle is a fighter.
Good point. Good
Yeah.
point.
I
Instead,
am
I
more
do not
than-
do that.
Jezelle doesn't take damage.
Yeah, and I can give myself tips pretty much endlessly, so I'm fine. So save it for yourself. So,
Okay.
All right.
the ward is, more important.
Sweet.
Giselle, now it is your turn.
I will commence Operation Pincushion. I shoot this demon thing.
The one with the advantage, right? The one you have advantage of.
Oh, true that.
Yeah, that thing.
Uh,
That thing
okay,
is
just
glowing.
ignore the damage roll, I guess.
Oh, you crit!
Oh,
damn.
Nice.
Look at you.
Let's
Hey.
go.
But
Hold
why
on,
don't we just take that damage
one
roll?
moment.
Back in.
21 of that is force. And the half of the piercing damage is enough to do the final point and kill it.
Hey.
Nice.
Is
My fairy
this
fire was
one...
effective for once. Yay!
Fairy Fire's
You don't-
awesome with me, yeah.
You don't have advantage against that one, but it is
Correct.
visible.
Okay, then yeah, shooting 1 and
That'll hit.
2.
That'll hit as well.
Solid. There we go. Done.
You said you're on the roof?
Yes.
I think it was 50 feet, right? I think that's too high, so you were not getting refresh temps until I can move up further.
I think I'll be okay. Well, I guess the gargoyles can fly.
Just reminding you.
The tower is 30 feet high.
Oh, so just, but it's still probably
It's still out of
Oh, no,
range, yeah, because of the dome.
Unless you
And
unless you go to
I
like the
could
very edge. I
climb down
guess.
on the side. I'm wearing my cloak of arachnidia.
I mean, you could just stand on the
Basically,
side. Yeah.
Stand on the
You
side.
could just stand like on the very edge or something. Yeah, just
Yeah.
stand on the
Yeah.
side of the building.
Yeah, literally just stand,
But
protruding
that's assuming you need
perpendicular from the building. You got you're a
Yeah,
spider.
I mean, if you're full up on temps already, then you don't need them. But yeah.
No.
21?
Need a refresh.
Wait, no, 1d6, not roll d10. You're
Oh.
wait, how did you get that much? 1d6.
That's your second win roll. Is what you just rolled.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
well, that's
mine is 1d6.
still pretty good, but that's still not bad.
There you go.
The plus 13 at this point is doing a lot more heavy lifting than the die.
Yeah, the d6 is just extra. Yeah, the 13
That's honestly
is
such a
way
crazy
extra.
ability. It's like
It's
100
ridiculous.
points
It's unhinged.
a round or something.
Alright, I think you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Obzam is trying to get the door open, right? Or he was searching
Yeah,
the body.
I'm looking
that's what you're
for a key or something. I don't know. I'm assuming the guy inside probably had something that controlled this tower on him, and I'm gonna check there.
He does not have a key. He does have a couple small pouches and a
I'm looking for
backpack.
something more like an amulet.
No obvious amulet either.
Okay.
You can make study rolls as a bonus action, right?
That is, yeah, I can do that.
Give me an Arcana roll.
Sure. If that does not succeed, I would like to add a d10 to it.
You may add a d10 to it as you rack your mind with brute force your way to this answer.
22.
You are probably have heard of these Dairn's instant fortresses. And the method of locking it is usually a command word, not a physical item. Upon casting it, you select a command word. However, with an identify spell, you learn the most recent command word.
Okay. Well, it's unlikely he wrote it down. I don't know identify, so I guess I'll go and shout that information from one. Go take a look at one of the arrow slits and see what's going on there.
It looks like a rather chaotic skirmish, but not a particularly two-sided skirmish. It seems mostly a one-sided thing here.
Let me know when you're finished.
Okay. All is good. I guess you're done. Yeah, let the creatures go. Since they all rolled like a similar initiative where they're going in a row, which is funny.
Yep. We're just doing side-based initiative here.
I'm going to position the gargoyles first. I'll roll their attacks afterwards, but they're just kind of flying around.
Yeah, they're flying back and forth, right?
Yeah.
They've got the zoomies.
They got the zoomies. The first one was against Anfera. Oh, finally it shows up. All right, 13 misses. Second claw attack, 16 probably misses.
Yep, bounces off my armor. Poof, poof.
Let's see, next is the Shadow Demon with the Fairy Fire, which is now dead. Alright, second gargoyle was against Gunther. Uh, 23 will hit. Your Shield Guardian tries to run interference and fails. However, the 17 misses because of that. So the one claw on Gunther is 6 slashing. Next gargoyle against Jezelle. 17 and 7, probably both glance off of armor.
Yep.
And then Zahndohr. A 10 and a 22.
Hey, stop that. The 22 hits.
9 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And if you are keeping score, that is the one that attacked you.
I mean, I'm not really keeping score, but I hit it anyway. And then it's also my turn. I mean, I'll punch this guy over here. $24.
That'll hit.
27.
It falls to the ground.
How's this demon guy looking?
Like a pool of shadow.
Cool. Is he still fairy fired?
No, that's the
No.
dead one.
Yeah, we killed that one already.
There is a slowly dissipating pool of darkness that is glowing temporarily before finally fading.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Haven't hit
will.
this guy yet, so.
I will true strike that demon guy there. Hold on, a level 11. Need to recheck what my fucking attack bonus bullshit is. Get hit.
That hits.
14 damage.
What kind of damage is this?
It is mixed. Sort of many long things. 1d6 of it is psychic. And then I think it had a thing. Oh, and then the rest of it is radiant.
So we'll go with the first d6 of it being psychic.
Random resistant to psychic damage?
And then the radiant damage is doubled, so
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm
8,
assuming that's what it is.
10, 13, 18.
Sure. Then I will regain some temporary HPs.
I believe that's Anfera's turn.
Sure. I think I'm just gonna, since this guy's almost dead and Radiant is effective, I'm going to Sacred Flame him. Yeah. Dex 18.
My life difficult with the dex. Okay, hold on. Helps if I actually click the roll and not. Okay, 11, it misses.
So 22 radiant damage.
Holy cow.
Yeah, if it's doubled, that's gonna be disgusting. It should kill him.
It would
My
have killed
Sacred
him
Flame
without
is-
the doubling.
Yeah, I just like obliterated it. Dun, dun. That's like a beam of moonlight shoots down upon you and burns your soul. That's what you get, evil villain. All right. Yeah. And I get 10. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm happy. Gunther's turn.
Gunther, your turn.
Sorry, I was muted. That's my bad. I was asking how high this gargoyle is in the air.
They're all 15 feet high.
Okay, so I'm going to send up the Mordekainen sword. I am going to step behind Zahndohr, so I get line of sight. I'm going to draw, using a free action, draw my magic missile wand, and then I'm going to will the Mordekainen sword to make an attack against the gargoyle. Do I have that? Oh, sweet, I do. Oh, crit! Booyah!
Okay.
Okay.
Just rolling crit damage.
Oh, how do I... Why won't it
Is this
roll?
Crit damage? Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure how this set up. Just roll regular damage and see what it does. It should. I don't know why it
It's
won't
not
roll
allowing-
crit.
Did it not do the crit roll?
It's not allowing me to press either one, damage or crit.
Oh, see,
Oh,
let me do it. Let him do it.
It let me do
Yeah,
it
I'll
too.
take that.
See,
I'll take
everyone
that.
else can do it, just not you.
You're
All right,
special.
I'll take that 36, if that's all right, or the 24. I don't mind either way. And then I'm going to hit him with a magic missile blast, if that's cool.
The 36 came first, so
Sure.
This is snack.
So he takes an extra 8 points of damage. Magic missile damage.
the magic missiles drop him from the sky.
Sweet.
Nice.
And that is Gunther. I'm done. I think the demon's ready. Next up.
The
Yeah, he's
demon is dead.
Sweet, even better.
Jezelle, you are up. There are 2 gargoyles left.
So, question: can I climb around the other side of the building and jump on top of the gargoyle, or at least try?
You can try.
Would that be an athletics check
Yes,
or
it would.
acrobatics check?
Athletics.
Athletics? That's not good. I graded athletics. Sure.
You've got tactical mind. What could possibly?
17.
Yeah, the jumping. Oh, how much movement do you have left when you go around? I'm freezing. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I froze up briefly. I don't know why. Yeah, you can like run along this side just fine. The distance to get to him is not a problem with the jump. The athletics was to see if you were on target and you beat its AC. So yes, you can get to the gargoyle.
Sweet. I will ride on its head and shoot it from straight
The
down.
old Legolas.
Yeah, exactly. One, two, and with the giant's might. Three.
Oh, I missed the giant smite damage. Okay, let me recalculate that. You fall to the ground. You take 3 damage from falling as the gargoyle dies and is no longer supporting you.
Ooh, nice.
Now, those temporary hit points are great when I'm doing stupid, necessary maneuvers.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it safer to do crazy moves, right?
Exactly.
Only one gargoyle left.
1 gargoyle left. Obzam, you are inside. So searching the body, there were no keys. It has a kind of a large pouch hanging at its side. There is a scabbard with a rapier. Her body is wearing a ring. Kind
Rings.
of worn and tattered. Be like chainmail, but looks very, very old and not necessarily rusted, but in great need of repair if it's going to be of use of any sort. Other
So probably
like
not magically durable. Yeah.
no, and other leather and or wooden stuff that she may have had on her has since decayed.
All right. rapier in the ring might be of use, and nothing... No writing of any kind in here?
No.
Okay. Well, that's
And her
disappointing,
satchel
but-
still seems to be in decent condition.
Alright, well, grab that, take a look at the contents. I'm not at all concerned about what's going on outside. They'll be fine.
You can't seem to see into the bag.
Ah, one of these. Alright, well, I'm going to... not reach into it quite yet, just in case it tries to eat me. But yeah, I'll grab those things and hang on to them for later, and then take another peek out the arrow slit and see how the fight's going.
Seems to be going better.
Yeah. I'll be providing color commentary from the window.
Let's see. First gargoyle is left, so we'll get an attack on Anfera. Five and a 9. It fails spectacularly at trying to harm Anfera. See, dead gargoyle. Dead gargoyle. Dead gargoyle. Zahndohr, your turn.
I mean, I don't see a reason to change my operandi. It's the last gargoyle I'm seeing, right? Muted, maybe?
I had
Oh, did
stepped
you
away
mute or something?
momentarily.
Oh, you did. Okay, so did I. I was like, is someone talking to me?
But roll you're punching it, right? With your fist?
Is there any other gargoyles? Because I don't see any. So I'm just making sure there's no other hostiles that...
You see 3 dead gargoyles on the floor around you, and 1 more still in the air.
Alright. I am going to grapple that one. Is it medium?
It is medium.
Oh, I get advantage on this. $19.
I can see what it rolls to resist grapple. Unarmed attack, okay. Looks like since you beat its AC, it is grappled.
Alright, yeah, no, I just want to... Like, the hand has... I think the hand has a hover speed. Hold on. Fucking complicated thing. But I'm just going to pull it to the ground because I'm tired of chasing this thing all over the place.
Okay. Yeah, it looks
And then
like
I guess
on its turn it can try to escape, but you have it grappled.
And then I'll just move a little bit and then hit it with the Yield True Strikey. Uh, 15?
15 will hit.
Ooh. 20 damage.
It is bloodied, but still alive.
That's it. That's all I got.
Anfera, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to Sacred Flame it. Because why not? Does that give it negatives to its, or disadvantage to its dex saves or anything?
Its speed is 0. It does not have anything else though.
Okay, just reduces speed. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. I was thinking that was very simple. Okay. Yep.
It
So
has
dex save then.
disadvantage on any attack rolls other than the target of its grapple.
Ah, got it.
All right, dex save 18. With its mighty plus 0, it gets a 2.
Oh wow. Okay. 16 damage.
It is still there. Gunther, it's up to you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to step out, take aim with my magic missiles, fire another volley at this creature.
It will die.
Hopefully.
Does it have like 1 hit point left?
3.
3. Okay.
So, yeah, your magic missiles finish it off.
Oh, sweet. Did that roll?
It does it. Yeah. The first one kills it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yay!
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. Obzam, we're done.
Yes. All right. So, Gunther, I need you to cast an identification spell in the tower, and that should reveal the command word to open it.
Okay.
What?
Then I will do so. Unless someone else has identify.
I do.
I think I have to cast. I think I have to cast it as a ritual though, because I don't think I've prepared it.
Yeah,
fine.
I mean
Do a ritual.
that's what you should
Yeah.
be doing anyway.
Yeah,
it
we
takes
will.
Like 10 minutes,
we'll
takes
yeah.
like an hour to cast anyway. No reason not to do it as a ritual.
exactly. It's fine. It's fine. Is there anything else inside while you're in there?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and do like a thorough search, check if there's anything else besides the satchel and the.
Okay.
Nothing else. Gunther, you learn.
Yes.
I'll type these out. You learn the 2 command words for the tower. The command word to unlock the doors, or open it rather, is Mimsy, and the command word to transform the tower into a small cube is Brillig.
Ooh.
Okay. So I say Mimsy out loud.
Alright, the
Does the door open?
door swings open.
Yay!
I mixed them up in my head and thought I tried just drinking with Obzam inside.
So the
Alright.
door is now open. So I will go in as well and start examining the area for anything of interest.
Yes,
Sure.
yes. There's a.
I'll start looking around and see if there's something I can see that maybe the less perceptive people might have missed.
I'm looking for arcane stuff.
Oh, and Anfera, you might want to try speaking with this.
Yes.
Poor
I
woman here.
was going to, although I still have the detect magic thing. Oh no, I wouldn't have it up because it'd be an hour later. Never mind.
I
have to
will
use it
be
again.
back in a sec. I just
But-
got to use the bathroom. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
And now that I'm not, alone with the bag, I'm going to go ahead and try reaching in and seeing what's inside.
No, there might be like diamonds and stuff in there. No. Hands off. Hands off.
Oh, okay. Fair point. You reach into the
Hands off.
mysterious bag that may or may not be the bag of power.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's literally just a bag of gems, you've just destroyed it. Good job.
I mean, only 50% reduction in value,
Only, yes.
Gold doesn't even give experience in this system. What are we worried?
So, yeah. Okay.
There is nothing
I
else
will-
in the room.
Yeah, I'll take a look in the bag though. What's in this bag? These pouch satchels or whatever that she had. I'll do that thing where I like dump them out on the floor. Not.
Yeah,
like, reach
you
my hand
can't
in.
see into the bag, but
Oh,
you
it's
can.
one of those.
You can open it up and kind of start to, shake it out. Or rather,
Yeah,
I guess you would turn it inside out.
Turn it inside out, and all that stuff comes out. Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
amazing. Let's see what kind of crap this person has inside this bag.
There is first of all, there is coinage. Gold and silver start to spill out. Among that is a ton of mundane, random crap.
Jesus. Okay. I mean, look, if you have a bag of holding and you're very mobile, it makes sense that random mundane junk might be in it. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
There's probably one set of tool for every proficiency almost in here. There's blankets and a couple baskets and bedrolls and, almost anything from the random adventure gear list.
Oh. Okay.
As long as it would fit in the bag itself. It looks like
person
they
is,
were a
there.
hoarder.
Okay.
Not hoarders, they can be prepared, and they have a bag of infinite space.
I will. Yeah.
It's just reasonable.
I guess I will go ahead and use another charge of the wand just to confirm that nothing else, like if there's anything else on her that's magical. I'm sure the bag itself obviously is, but anything else of this junk or anything else she's wearing look magical. There's a ring, I know.
Yeah, none of the junk is magical. The ring and the sword are both magical. And the bag.
Okay. Was she wearing a cloak or anything like that, or no?
It looks
Or
like
she
she
just
may
posed.
have once been wearing a cloak, but it has mostly been decayed by time.
Okay. So the only thing that's really lasted is this ring and the sword, right?
Yeah. And her armor probably can be repaired, but it would probably cost somebody just as much as buying a new set of armor.
Got it.
Oh,
So
and,
not magical armor.
How much coinage for the records?
Oh, you are going to count coinage in your magical coin
I mean,
star
I'm
machine.
not. Obzam is not going to sit here and count all the coins. However, I need to add this to the inventory, and either you tell me now, or I ask in like 3 sections. Hey, how much is this pile of gold? And then you have to look it up again. So,
There is 1,736 gold.
Right.
And 370 silver.
Cool. All right. Yeah. You want to do some more identifying? We got some. We have a ring and this cool sword.
Oh, what's the cool sword do?
I don't know. That's why I said.
That's what he's asking you.
Oh, okay. I should probably listen more when I.
Yeah, stop going to the bathroom. God.
Can I cast Identify on him, please, as a ritual? So that'll be like another 10 minutes, right? Is it 10 minutes or an hour?
Is it an hour?
It's 10 minutes per
yeah.
If it's a
casting.
ritual.
Identify takes.
Oh yeah. It's at 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay. The rituals are
The ritual adds 10 minutes to the cast time to make it not take a spell slot. It takes you 70 minutes to cast it. That's right.
Okay, so I shall do that.
Oh, is Identify normally an hour casting?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a minute casting.
Oh.
So it takes you 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
11 minutes. Yeah.
All right, so I cast that then. I cast it twice. And what do I discover?
Right. Find familiar is the one that takes an hour normally.
You discover that the rapier is a 9 lives stealer rapier.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, I will tell that to everybody.
Hold on, I think I got the wrong one here.
Okay, I start to say that, and then I hold myself.
There's like a glitch in the matrix.
It's like, yeah, looking that up, it's, wait a minute, the stats do not look like the one I was just looking up a minute ago.
Okay, that's cool.
It is a rapier of life stealing.
Ooh, okay.
Slightly different.
Slightly different. When you roll a natural 20 on the attack roll, the target will take an extra 15 necrotic damage if it isn't a construct or an undead, and you gain temporary hit points equal to the amount of necrotic damage taken.
Okay.
That's it.
And
For the engine.
yeah. The engine, the reorderer, it allows you to combine magical items, right?
Yes. So we could potentially
Yeah.
combine this effect with like another weapon or something like that.
Sweet.
Question. If we give the life-stealing weapon to a skeleton or a zombie and they proc it, do they slowly start becoming alive?
They get temps. They're not getting
Yeah,
life.
it's
Okay.
temps.
They become alive temporarily.
Yes. And then the ring.
The ring is a ring of necrotic resistance.
Oh.
Okay.
Does it require attunement?
I think it does.
We have acid resistance, didn't we?
Well, I'm happy with those things.
It does. Why did the ring of acid resistance not require?
Do we find anything else inside this building?
You could ask
Besides
the-
the body, no.
Could
Okay,
ask some
cool.
questions to the body.
Yep. Do you guys want to do that? And then I think we're stealing this tower, right? Well, not stealing, but we're taking it with us.
Salvaging. Salvaging is
Yes.
the word.
Who wants to hold it?
The ring of necrotic resistance does not require attunement.
Oh yeah, the
Damn.
old ones do. The legacy ones do, but the new ones don't.
Oh, cool.
This
Okay.
is no product resistance.
Resistance is kind of a nice one.
Yeah.
We got fire, acid, and now necrotic.
It's like
yeah,
collecting the Infinity
let's
Stones.
let's talk about who doesn't have like any kind of resistances. Who has what resistances? Maybe we should divide this up a little bit nicer.
I already got the
'Cause
ring
I-
of poison.
I'm good actually. I've got as much stuff as I want or need.
Because I got lightning and poison resistance already.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got the shield.
Yeah, I have the shield and I have the belt, which gives me the poison resistance for the
So hypothetically, if we were to combine somebody's Ifrit with one of the rings, can we have an arm that gets like 1,000,000 resistances? I feel this urge to chuck all of our magic items into one like amalgamation.
We gotta find the thing first.
yeah.
Could, but it's like
We don't know how it works yet because we're not there yet. So
Right.
we'll make those assumptions and we'll hold off those assumptions. Yeah, because either way, is there anybody that doesn't have at least 2 resistances?
I got 3.
I have 2.
one
At least 2. I know
roll.
that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Obzam has at least 2 or 3. I don't know how many Obzam has.
Obzam occasionally has a vulnerability that's relevant.
I'm vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, but resistant to piercing and slashing, and poison and immune to fire.
And immune to fire,
Si-
right? So you got the poison.
Since
immune to
you're
fire.
vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, if I give you a whap upside the head, like in the 90s, is that 2 extra damage?
Yes.
I say give it to Obzam, the necro, because we want him to tank damage, right?
Yeah.
So,
Here you go.
him
Here you
having
go.
another-
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take
Exactly.
it.
Obzam.
I
Now
don't
you're
want
now you're going to be resistant to necrotic too. See, you're good. You're good.
All right, and now the next time you see a horde of undead, you can tell me to go fight them, which I was going to
Yeah,
do anyway
exactly.
because my sword is in control.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was-
See, it's they don't like
Yeah.
undead anyways, right? So yeah, it's perfect.
You don't really have a choice in that matter, do you?
Oh, I haven't had a choice in the matter quite so.
It's like when you remind me that the Ring of Winter likes to kill things.
Yeah, I don't know if
Mhm,
anyone
mhm.
wants this rapier. And no one really uses a rapier. I don't think.
Throw it in the box.
Jezelle could use a dexterity melee weapon, or just step 5
True.
feet back and fire the energy bow. Does it have any bonus to hit or bonus to attack and damage, or is it just lifesteal?
It is just a sort of life stealing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No bonus to attack roll or anything like that.
Nope.
It's just on a crit it does extra necrotic damage and gives you temps,
Yeah.
which is that necrotic damage. So basically that's all it does. So its only real ability is when you crit with it. So
Where'd you get that from, bud?
I'm a fighter. The odds of critting are significantly higher now, especially with
Sure.
all the rolling advantages.
yeah, I mean, like you may not use a sword that often, but here, have a sword in case you happen to need it.
Just in
Since
case.
it's a rapier, think of it as an arrow with a really bad fletching.
You are the fletching.
Can I
user.
fire this with my bow? Like,
No, you cannot fire it with your bow. It doesn't work that way.
You can try.
You can, but it's just not gonna go very
that's
far.
funny dexterity.
Yes, it does use your dex to attack, which is
So you're +5 with it, right?
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's not bad. And that's +5 damage as well.
Life stealing got better, actually. It used to be on a crit you would do an extra 3d6 damage. Now it's just a flat 15, so high average.
Yeah, it's a flat number. So
If this thing just said do that hit, I'd be switching over to melee.
right, obviously, but it's only on a crit, so
It's not Skyrim, unfortunately.
no. But okay. So and then we have an extra bag of holding. I technically am already holding up the bag of holding, right? Is that what I'm holding? I am holding this thing, right? 'Cause I
There is
didn't let
a
Obzam have it.
portable hole
Or is it Oh, it's a portable hole.
and a
How many
Hewitt
bombs can it
haversack sack
Right.
and a bag of devouring.
Oh, right. Okay. I think I'm holding the hole, because who has the handy haversack?
I've got the haversack.
Wait, why do you have the haversack? Oh, right.
Because
Never
I
mind.
carried around a ton of
I
stuff.
moved all the gems into the hole because we didn't want to risk you messing with the gems. I remember now. I moved all the gems to me because I was like, you're not messing with any of the gems.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Just pulled them out of your haversack.
Now you have an instant fortress. As long as you have space, you can summon a fortress.
Sweet.
Does
Now
it-
we need to stock it with skeletons and zombies, I think.
However,
Okay,
hold
so
on.
let's do that.
I believe the fortress requires attunement to actually activate it again.
Oh, does it? It's an attunement thing. That's okay. I mean, we could just, okay.
I mean, if you have time to short rest, then you can attune to it and set it up, and then take a long rest.
That's fine. You know what, Gunther? Why don't you take the portable hole, since your minions are usually in it anyways, right?
Sure.
And I
I'm
will
cool with
take
that.
the bag of holding and put all the gems in the bag of holding.
Yep, that's cool.
And we still have that bag of devouring.
You sure do.
Somebody else can hold on to that because I don't want to get it mixed
Hey,
up.
let me take that. I have some potential ideas with the teleportation arrow.
Sure.
The bag of
Combined
devouring.
teleportation.
Just sneak up behind someone and just slip it over their head.
Yeah, that was about my idea.
Here you go. Have fun with it. So, all right.
Oh,
so, yeah,
there's
the
gonna
bag
be
of devouring
so
goes to
many-
you.
So many things are gonna go fucking crazy with that.
Yep. So there we go. Now we've dispersed our holding
Or
items.
ill-gotten gains.
Yes, that's
Question
it.
about the fortress. If there's stuff we put in it, what happens when we shrink it?
It does not shrink when anything is inside of it.
Which is
You
why
have to
she
empty
used
it
the
out
bag of
before you
holding
can
to
shrink it,
basically put all of her stuff. Got it.
Mhm.
That makes sense. I will shove all that crap back into the bag of holding too. I'll go through that later. It might come in handy.
Yeah, that's cool. I also have guards and wards, which I can set up in this place, and I can put a invisible. What do you call them? Unseen servant. So, got options.
Yeah. So the ladder is a part of the tower, so it's not counting as anything in it. But if you try to activate it and anything is inside of it, it does not shrink, which means you also have to get the remains out of there as well.
Sweet.
Oh right. Oh yeah. I was thinking about doing speak with dead on them. I almost forgot.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. What kind of questions do we want to ask this lady?
What's
What's
what
your
is
name?
your name? What is your quest? Where would you like your remains buried?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so I have to redo that. Oh, we've been here long enough. That's fine. We'll do that. All right. Yeah. So I will use the stone speaker crystal to do this.
All right, stone speaker. Corpse must have a mouth.
It's got a skull, right? So it should have a mouth.
It fails if it was a target within the past 10 days. Other than that, it does not seem to have a time limit.
Yeah. It's what, 4 charters? Okay.
All right, so you get questions.
Questions. Is it 5 flat?
5 questions, yes.
That's what I thought. Oh. No. All right. I suppose first question is the easy one. What is your name? No.
Larina.
Doesn't mean anything to any of us.
Not that I can tell you.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Figure. Sure. What were you doing way out here in the Underdark?
Trying to get to the surface.
Oh, poor thing. Sad. If we can get your remains to the surface, is there where on the surface would you like us to bury you? That works. Where's home in a sense? I hope maybe that's getting where I'm kind of going with, but
I guess
We
home
could
would
resurrect
be.
this person, not that weird energy device thing.
We might be high enough level to just resurrect them anyway.
true.
Do you want to do that?
I'd have to wait. I'd have to. Yeah, I don't. Do I have the spell? I'm gonna find it. Anyway, what did she say?
My map is not a good map. Hold on.
It's like now I've asked you for the city locations on the surface. You got to pull up that one.
All right, finally one with good resolution.
Someone write this stuff down, because my brain isn't going to remember any of this.
My home is in Nithjet.
Say, I'm just looking. Would I recognize that at all? Well, you know what? I'm not from the surface. I probably don't. I don't know if anybody else would.
Oh, I mean, I know lots of things.
Do you know geography?
I'm proficient in every skill that uses intelligence. So, is it one of those? History, maybe?
Probably history.
Yeah, sure. 24.
Nithjet is in Thay.
Thay. Well, don't tell her this, but we might not be taking the remains quite that far.
We'll handle it. Wait. Thay.
Thay is in the Red Wizards of Thay, the liches that rule the world.
Thay. She has answered
So
your
what you're
fourth
saying-
question.
So what you're saying is we should just disintegrate this all in a pile of acid.
No, it doesn't work. Wait, it only works if I ask the questions, not them. See?
Right.
I
You
Yes,
asked
but you
Thay.
said.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. All right, so that was 4, right? Okay.
The movie's too fucking accurate.
You know what? That's fine. I got my other question. Are you a red wizard of Thay?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then they cannot die then.
Okay. All right. I feel a little bit better then. Okay. That was our last question, all right? Okay.
Oh, you should have asked if she was lying about being a red wizard.
I don't think they can directly lie.
Oh,
with
yeah, they
people.
can.
Oh, yeah, they can.
They are under
Okay.
no compulsion to tell the truth.
That's true.
I got a
Yeah,
10 on an insight check.
Yeah, can I insight her? I'll insight her too.
I don't. She's.
Can you insight a skeleton?
No.
17. See. Can I insight her?
Nope.
Okay. So as far as I can tell, she's probably telling the truth.
I
Fair
mean.
Did we find any evidence to support or deny that claim?
I don't
Probably
think so,
right
right?
away.
Because she just had random junk in her thing, so we don't. There's
She
nothing-
was wearing chainmail at some point. She was equipped with a rapier.
Rapier
life-stealing
evil,
rapier.
because it was life stealing.
Yeah, this is a life stealing rapier.
Yeah, but
I
it's
mean-
not a wizard weapon, typically.
Yeah.
True. Right.
I mean,
Is it
I'm a
possible
sorcerer and I have a
to-
fucking
Also,
two-handed sword.
I mean, she could have just
Hang on.
looted it. All right. Well, we'll deal with that when it comes. I don't think resurrecting her is going to be an option, though. Don't trust her that much.
Also,
I'm.
There are no spell books to be seen in any of her gear.
Right.
I mean, she's.
So this is probably just an item she picked up then. This building.
Yep. Regardless, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're going to Thay to inter her remains there. So I think we go ahead and bury her here. And I don't know who exactly she worships, but it seems like it can't go wrong with a funerary service to Tamora.
It's not your
Everyone needs luck. Yours was bad, but what can you do?
Oh, she's getting my funeral service. What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can do both.
Do a combined funeral service. It's fine.
What's your religion skill modifier? Yeah.
Religion?
Yeah.
It plus 10.
Plus 10. Wow, you have expertise in that?
Yes. No, wait. Is it expertise? I don't know what this is.
I mean, you must.
I get a
if you're-
bonus. No. I add my wisdom on top of my intelligence.
Oh, where's that from?
It's a cleric thing. I think. I don't remember what it's from.
Okay. That's actually higher than mine. I'm surprised. I only have a +7. All right. Anyway, yeah. All right, yeah. We'll go ahead and bury her and steal all her stuff and move on, like we do. The vultures we are.
It's thaumaturge. That's what it is. I get the thaumaturge bonus, which is my wisdom modifier. That's what that comes from. On top of my proficiency.
That's a Twilight Cleric.
Yeah.
All right. So, with
we will do a funeral service for her and bury her here somewhere.
You are on the edge of like a 400-foot chasm.
Look,
it's a burial at sea.
Put rocks on top of the skeleton and move on with our lives.
Yeah. Well, there's got to be like we'll do like a what's it called? A cairn or something? Isn't that what's called or something?
Yeah.
Cairn. Yeah. We'll do that. We're like pile rocks on top of an area and that'll be her thing. So she's mostly bones right now anyway. So if she falls apart, we'll just stack her bones in that corner and there's a pile of rocks.
Yep.
So.
All right.
And we'll do the normal funeral service type things to the goddess to, guide her soul to where it needs to go, kind of blah 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 stuff. Assuming it's,
sounds good.
Lost if it's not. So, and I guess we'll...
Isn't Anfera a religious, like a cleric?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doing funeral services.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, cool. Do you have the spell ceremony?
That's Did I ever pick it up? No, I never picked that one up. It was never her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah,
because it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah,
it's
I believe so.
Yeah, it's yeah. Wait, is it a ritual?
It's the weird one that does like weddings and coming of age ceremonies.
Yeah. It's not necessary to do all those. Obviously, it gives like a magical bonus if you do them with
okay.
spell, right?
Okay.
Well, funeral rites for the next 7 days, it can't become undead.
True.
All of a sudden, Gunther's like, wait, no.
Like I said, there's some magical bonuses, but there are just like non-magical ways to do funeral rites and things like that too.
I mean, I could just animate her, right? And then that way you don't have to think about her being...
You'd also not have to carry her then.
Yeah, I mean, we can just leave her here, and she can just do whatever she's going to do.
You realize that when you create undead, they just start looking for things that are alive, and then they kill them. That's just what undead do.
Let's not do that.
Well, I mean,
I got it.
Yeah.
Animate her, have her dig her own grave, and then bury herself inside of it like you're pulling up a blanket over top of you. But that blanket is
that is not a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Not a bad idea. I mean, it makes sense to me.
No, we're just gonna do a normal burial, okay? We're not gonna curse her and turning her to undead. That's not what we're doing, okay?
All right.
Look, people get all uppity about their gods. They're not that big of a deal. I've met a couple. They're just
in most cases,
really
I don't
powerful
care.
people, like me.
But I spoke to this one, so she's getting a proper burial.
All right, whatever.
We couldn't bring her to the surface to do so she's going to get buried here and get at least a normal funeral service. I am not going to, freaking animate her bones. Not happening.
All right.
Of course not. Gunther would animate her.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not allowing her bones to be animated. Stop it.
All right, whatever.
You didn't ask her if that's what she wanted.
We ran out of questions. Sorry.
All right, let's do it.
Most people don't want to have their bones animated, though. Okay, just saying.
Okay, cool.
Question number 6. Do you have any objection to being turned into an undead and digging your own grave? Silence.
You know what? Gunther probably will be the one person being like, that sounds really cool.
Gunther, if I die, I give full permission to animate my corpse and use it in whatever way you see wish,
Done.
as long as it's to the detriment of the people that killed me.
Done. I will do so.
Amendment.
Wait, what if
the
Gunther's
people
the one who
that
kills
were
him?
responsible for my death. And I just
As long
look
as
at
it's not
everybody
me. As long as it's not me. What I'm thinking is that what I'll do is I'll learn delayed fireball, and then I'm gonna animate you, put delayed fireball into your chest, and then have you serve food at your funeral, and invite all the people that killed you, and then you'll explode during the funeral sometime. I'm
Just
pretty
creating
sure.
exploding zombies.
Oh,
Gunther
and
was just
give
born
me-
to be the mid
Give me
boss of some
the necklace of
video game,
fireballs at the
wasn't
same time.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. I like it. I could also learn create undead and create you as a mummy, which is
Good lord.
Wow.
probably more appealing, if I'm
I
honest.
mean, you could, if they survive, you could just disease them all, right? Don't they have the
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
mummy
yeah.
rot? So you could give them all
Yeah.
mummy rot. Yeah, there you go. See,
You can give people
So I could-
SIEs.
So what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a simulacrum of you as well, so that you would like people would be like, "Hey, Zahndohr's back," but it wouldn't be you, and then your corpse would explode with the delayed fireball.
You need the confusion of the situation by time.
Yeah.
moving on while we plan out whatever this is. Do we have to be attuned to the building to shrink the building, or just when we expand it?
No, you can shrink it. You just can't expand it again, unless you are
Okay.
attuned to it.
All right. Okay. Who wants to hold on to the cube?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not worth anything, right? It's not gonna. So you're good. You can hold on. That's fine.
I'm going to give you the command words for them. I'm going to write them down.
Yes.
And since that's not like an
consider
extra
it.
dimensional space, he can put that inside of his haversack, right? Because it doesn't count as like an extra dimensional space, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you can like just put it in your haversack. Cool. Okay. All right. We have a building.
You have
that
a
we
building.
can-
We
Yeah, you said
sometimes
it's like
have
a
building.
30-foot tall building.
Yep, 30 foot tall and 20 by 20 on the sides.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. So in some cases, this could be useful instead of using my spell to build up a building. Although my spell also prevents things from getting in and has other benefits. So, like people can't scry on us.
Yep, this one here will provide a relatively safe place to camp and rest, though, as long as you can expand it.
Fair enough.
However, as you have learned, gaseous forms can get inside.
Right. It's got its limits. Yeah. That's fair.
So you continue traveling. Over the next week, everybody's dreams start to get unsettling. Except I believe somebody has a nightcap that prevents that.
Yeah, I currently am the one holding on to that at the moment. So, but I guess if it looks like it's going to be a problem, we could start switching it around. So at least one time that week, someone will get a good night's sleep without a nightmare. So, I don't know if that helps. Like, does that breaking it up seem to like help at all? I don't know if that would.
No, not really. I need charisma saving throws from everybody.
Oh boy, I'm so good at those.
Is someone preparing to play guitar? What the heck is that?
That's the result of your madness roll.
Normal.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Is
I
this
was hearing
a-
some bass too.
Oh,
Is
that's
this
bad.
a charmed frightened condition?
It is not
very
charmed
bad.
and is not frightened, no.
I got a 7.
I got a 25.
Yep. And only the sorcerer makes it.
It's not my fault I have a strong sense of personality.
I just rolled kind of poorly. I have a decent roll. Mine just didn't roll that great.
Why can't I just have Dawnbringer make the save for me? She's much better at it. I
Stop
still
trying to
rolled
get
a
your
3,
wife
it
to
would
do all
not
this
matter,
stuff.
All right.
Stop trying to get your wife to make your rolls. My gosh.
The nightmares seem to be being hunted. in a narrow place where you don't have a whole lot of options of your path. There is something behind you chasing you down. Basically, you are running through a maze, and something is always out of sight behind you, but you can hear it getting closer. And these are what the nightmares tend to be. Anfera and Zahndohr, you are fine. Everybody else gets a level of madness.
Oh boy. That brings
Okay.
me up to 4.
More insanity. That's what we need.
Where do
You
we
know
put
what?
that on our character sheet?
I think I
What
need to give the
level of
cap to
madness
Obzam. Yeah,
is
I think
this
I'm going to
script
give the
for?
cap to Obzam at this point. He needs more sleep than
What
anybody
could
else.
go wrong?
He's also more insane than anybody else so far, I think.
Sorry, where do we find the madness on the character sheet?
There is no spot. You have to find a spot to add it in.
Yeah, like on the notes section.
I'll put it into notes. New category, name, madness. I think that's my first one.
So what does my
I
madness
think
level 4
Obzam's
do
like
for me?
third.
I am getting to that, because 4...
Yeah, I might give the cap to Obzam. He's having a rough time of this. He needs sleep.
The cap of Honk Shoe.
Nothing but happy dreams for you.
Alright, Obzam, you reset to 1.
Oh, I don't need it.
That sounds suspicious. It's because you're broken.
You have an intense desire for powerful magical artifacts.
Look, if we get
late.
up and you're trying to
No
murder
one
us,
notices.
then that's going to be a problem. You're also very annoying to kill, so you're going to be very hard to
True.
turn you
Yeah.
into a monster if you go
Alright.
insane.
Everybody else, does anybody have a 3 or a 2 now?
I have a 3.
Okay. You with your 3, roll me a 100.
$48.
Alright, this is indefinite until you find it cured. You find it hard to care about anything that goes on around you.
Is that
Wait.
okay?
No.
We may never know that Jezelle is inflicted with madness.
I don't think that's anything different at all.
I don't remember what my one rank of madness is, but I remember it was like
At best, it was a 2, but possibly a 1.
no, I'm I'm pretty sure I was a 1 because I have a strong sense of personality.
I haven't failed yet, so I'm still at 0.
I haven't failed yet, man.
Hey, I also had the cap that helps. True,
Uh,
I've been hogging the cap.
Gunther and Obzam, give me a D100 roll.
35.
46.
Wow.
Are you both at... Well, Obzam, you're different. Gunther, you are at 1 now, right?
That is correct.
Alright, so, Gunther, yours kind of wears itself out really quick. But in the morning, when you wake up from your nightmares, you immediately start to run. And a few minutes later, it wears off. It's short term.
Okay. So I just got some exercise. So essentially, I'm a jogger. All right, let's go.
It's more like you woke up and you felt like you were still in the dream running from something. And then you wake up again, and you're like, "Oh wait, why am I way over here?"
That makes sense.
And Obzam, temporarily, you wake up on one particular day just babbling incoherently. You are incapable of normal speech or spellcasting, but a few minutes later, it wears off.
Oh yeah,
Noticed
you're getting the cap
absolutely no
that night.
difference.
Yep, he's getting the cap. He's getting the sleeping cap. If he starts waking and babbling, no, you're getting the sleeping cap. I'll live without it for a few nights. The last thing we need is Obzam going insane. Okay.
And then a few days later, after these nightmares have been building up for a bit, the tunnel that you have been following gradually widens until it opens into a cave with a high ceiling overhead. Patches of glowing fungi cling to the walls and fill the chamber with dim light. Columns of stone support the ceiling, the rock marbled with veins of glittering crystal. Oh, the rocks of the columns, I guess, or the ceiling. Across the chamber, a great cleft is ringed by a profusion of sigils and glyphs. Stacked to either side of the opening are 2 mounds of severed heads.
Do we recognize anybody?
I'm pretty sure they're skulls now, right? They're not actual like heads.
Oh no, they're heads.
Oh, they're preserved.
Yeah. In that case, do we recognize anyone?
Not from this distance.
Okay. Let's go and
That's
have
ominous. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe those people did have a look, and that's why their heads are there.
a look. What are you going to do? Gunther is going to prepare himself. I'm going to ready the spell Circle of Power, I believe.
You know, if you ready a spell, even if you don't cast it, it's gone, right?
Ooh. Then I'm not going to read this spell. I'm just going to have it in mind.
Yeah, like it'd be you ready. Usually, what you ready is a cantrip, not a spell, because the cantrips don't work. You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm not going to read anything. I'm just going to walk towards it, but I'm going to have in mind ready to cast a spell if necessary.
As you get a little closer, most of the heads seem to be gnolls.
Oh, okay.
That's a thing.
Hey, come and have a look at this,
old guy.
guys. Come and have a look at these guys. These look like gnolls. Don't know any of them, but I mean, this is probably a good thing, right?
We're looking for... what was it?
It might mean there's a bunch of gnolls in this area. So.
Well, maybe.
How fresh do these heads look like? Or they just look like magically preserved?
No. Some of them seem maybe a week recent, and then older. The ones on the tops and outer edges seem to be fresher. They are all positioned so that they are looking outward. Right? None of them are looking towards the opening in the cleft. They're all looking outward.
Of, in a sense, looking towards us, right? Is that
yes.
Like us. Okay, coming in from the other side. Okay.
Back in a second.
Okay. Looking around the room, is there anything else in this room besides those skulls?
No, just the opening and the
skulls.
No, the
body,
rock wall around you. The cleft.
Right. I'm sorry. Okay, got it.
And then the sigils and glyphs. Nothing else in this cavern, no.
Okay. The symbols and glyphs, I guess. Someone can try to interpret those? You know, you arcane people.
Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana.
Who's got the best? I have a 6.
I've got a 12.
It doesn't seem to be arcane in any sense. It seems to be language related.
Oh. Okay.
Which I don't think any of you speak.
Are we able to identify it? Like what language it is?
Yeah, I've only got Undercommon, Common, and Dwarvish. So, so it's probably. Yeah, can we roll maybe to see if we can identify at least the alphabet? Maybe that gives us a hint of what we might need. Or wait, never mind. I've comprehend. Stupid me. My brain.
You have it always available?
Yes. Comprehend languages is always available for me. So, it's one of my it's one of the ones I got from a feat. So I have one that I can cast once per day for free.
Not bad.
So you can cast it, it's just not always on.
Yeah, it's always in my it's always technically available, and then
It's always in
also,
your prepared
I get a free
spell
one.
list.
Yeah, it's always on my prepared spell list, and I get a free one every for free without having to use a spell slot. So
I mean, though, I just shouldn't start telling you what things say unless you activate it. Is what it's not always
correct.
on.
I'm sorry. Correct. Yeah. Not always on. No. I now understand what you're asking for. Yes.
All right. So you use it. You can read these things. They seem to be invocations and prayers to Baphomet, dire curses of other people, inverted names of the gods. They all seem to be scrawled in dried blood, and they seem to continue down the tunnel of the cleft into the darkness. And at this point, you can all hear footsteps, slow, cautious footsteps approaching from the darkness of the tunnel. That seems to like bend out of sight, so you can't really see what you are hearing at the moment.
Okay, so it's got a bend in it. Okay, which makes it beyond me. Got it. Okay, you said Baphomet? That's not
Baphomet,
good, right? That's not a good god, is it? No.
100%
not
a
a
demon.
god at all.
Yeah, it's a demon, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is probably not good. Whatever this thing is, it worships a demon.
I
But yes.
feel
wrote
like
this.
we knew that he was around here.
Yeah.
This place has been consecrated in the name of Baphomet, the horned king of the Lord of Minotaurs.
Oh. Which makes perfect sense because it's a freaking maze. Okay. A labyrinth.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yep.
You have to go in there, don't we?
Yeah. If we want those, if we want those feathers, yes, we have to go in there. Let's back up and prepare for whatever is about to come out, though, because we don't. That could be a problem.
How about we send Obzam in?
Let's see what it is first. It could be, maybe it isn't something evil.
Maybe it's friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Plus, we're better out here, out in the open, where there's a lot of space, than inside that narrow tunnel.
It'd be really funny. We could activate the fortress blocking the path.
I mean, probably, but wait, how tall is the ceiling in this room?
It's high enough.
Okay, we could, but let's see what it is first. And is someone attuned to it? Right, we have to.
Probably not, but
yeah,
it was a hilarious idea that cropped into my head.
it is. It is a hilarious idea. All right, so let's kind of like hold back, and we'll see what comes around this corner.
I'm gonna stealth.
You want to what?
I'm gonna stealth. Yeah.
Hide. He wants to hide, like behind one of the pillars or something like that. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's hide.
Okay.
Do we roll stealth checks?
Yeah.
It may be pointless, but
Everybody roll with disadvantage though, because you have the sun next to you.
I am the sun. Can I just not even try to make a stealth check and give them all advantage because I'm so obvious?
yeah, like it's not paying attention to anybody else. That would be hysterical.
Sorry about that.
You said disadvantage?
everybody, yeah, disadvantage. Everybody seems to be trying to duck behind some of the pillars and columns and hiding.
Sure.
Okay.
Or whatever might be coming.
That's survival.
But we have disadvantage because there's a freaking bright light that's basically turning us into, beacons.
And Anfera survives.
Survives what?
Oh,
Good
I rolled
question.
survival accidentally? Okay, my bad. I did not mean to roll that.
But it's probably a high enough roll, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 19. Yeah, so
Okay,
it's
stealth.
that's. Oh yeah, I rolled the same thing twice. See, look at
19
that.
disadvantage, damn.
Yeah, that's impressive.
So disadvantage?
It's literally one less, so
Yeah.
it'd be 23.
Stealth with disadvantage.
Ooh, 9.
I find the only dark corner in the entire room, and because of his bright light,
How
I hide
how
in
does
the
it feel
shadows.
to be just as stealthy as the sun in heavy armor?
Now I know how Obzam feels.
Creeping into the light of Dawnbringer from inside this cavern, holding one hand kind of in front of its face so it's not looking directly into a light source, a gnoll creeps out of the shadows, glancing cautiously at the piles of heads to either side of it. Its body seems to be very filthy, covered with tatters of clothing and scraps of blood-crusted armor. And through squinted eyes and past gaps in fingers to keep from being blinded, it kind of looks in your guys' directions. One eye seems to be good. The other one is just a mass of scar tissue.
Once it starts talking, I'll be able to understand it.
If it starts talking.
It watches for a moment and then kind of cringing and making this pathetic mewling sound, it seems to start walking towards you, head down, arms out, almost like in what's the word? Not genuflection, because it's not kneeling, but
Submission.
appeasement type of thing.
Appeasement.
He thinks you're some sort of angel or deity or something like that from his god or something.
Or it just thinks we're fantastically dangerous and doesn't want to die.
Maybe that's true too. Maybe he realizes that this is like you are just so overpowering that he has to feign to you.
I'm just I've got a magic sword and he's like an old guy missing an eye. This is not a high bar here.
He speaks in Gnoll and Abyssal, which Anfera is the only one that can understand, right? Both of these?
Yeah, now, currently, yep.
Powerful masters, you honor us by your presence. Seek you passage through the maze, the spiral of the great horned king. I can help, yes. Yes, trust Gash and he will see you through the maze, he will.
I will. Yeah, I will. I guess I'll have to pop out. The only one that was actually hidden, because I'm the only one that can actually hear him. But he can't understand us unless he happens to know Common or something. Or Undercommon. He might know Undercommon, maybe. I know. I guess I'll approach Obzam first and tell him. I'll tell Obzam what he said. Do you understand my tongue?
When you step out and approach Obzam, he kind of skitters back into the tunnel a bit and peeks out, and when it's obvious that you weren't attacking him, he kind of creeps forward again.
Yeah, I don't get too close, because if I get too close, I'll get blinded by him. But yeah. Close enough where he can hear me. That's all. Anyway. Can you understand my tongue? I would ask him Undercommon.
Yeah, no, he seems to repeat what he says, but he does not seem to show comprehension at what you are saying.
I don't think anyone here understands him then. I will wave him forward. and kind of point to the ground in front of me that's a little bit of ways from Obzam. Let's see if he gets the hint.
Give me a persuasion check.
That I can do.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Can I cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual?
Ritual would
Right,
take 10
yeah.
minutes.
There already has it up. It's doesn't
Wow,
let
I
him
rolled
understand
a
us though.
terrible one. I'm going to re-roll this. I will use my inspiration for that.
Oh, I was going to cast it on it.
So
that's my plan already.
Creatures.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, right, it's only self, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it would take somebody casting tongues.
Correct. That's what I was checking to see if I...
So then it's the question of, I mean, do we want
I do
this
have it.
thing leading us or not?
Yeah,
I do have
because
tongues.
They're wrong.
It could lead us directly into an ambush, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then we're just going to kill everything, right?
I mean, there might be a demon lord somewhere in this maze.
Okay, 13. That's a little bit better.
Well, at least it won't be boring.
It is a little better. He does not seem to understand what you're trying to impart.
I will.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, no,
Then
but
I
that's
could-
not. He might be able to lead us to. He can't lead us when dead to the place.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I can always animate him.
That's still not going to help.
He's animated. We don't have to ask him all the questions in one spot. He can just kind of come with us. And
Yeah,
as we
but
get
no.
to an intersection, we'll be like, which way do we go?
And after 5, then he's done.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
All right, I will slowly approach him.
Also,
and see if
speak with dead. It's still limited by the languages it knew.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I will slowly approach him.
He cowers, but he does not flee at the moment. He's like, cringing back, almost anticipating that you're going to beat him, maybe.
Okay. And I will cast tongues on him.
As you also get closer, you realize that the dried blood seems to be from not fresh wounds, but still wounds that he still has. Old wounds that maybe have healed badly or not quite type of thing.
I will, if he lets me touch him, then I will cast tongues.
He does
Which
not
I do have.
stop you from touching.
Yeah. I will cast tongues on him so now he can understand us. There, I have blessed you for to understand us properly.
He has a look of surprise on his face as now he hears you and understands you.
It is temporary. Now, you offer to escort us through the maze. Is that correct?
Yes.
I look at the skulls, the heads, and who are they?
They are watchers. The horned ones. When they capture us, and he kind of glances at the mound and then shudders. You do not want to be caught by the horned ones.
I see. We are. I kind of look at Obzam. What do you think?
he seems seems scared and weak. And the question is, what is he leading us to exactly? We're looking for several specific places inside this maze.
It's true. What do you gain from guiding people? What do you ask for in return?
Ask for?
Do you guide people just because? Is what you do?
Yes.
I see. Have you been successful in guiding people back out and leaving the maze in the past?
Is anybody trying to insight check on this guy yet?
Not yet.
People.
I'm getting there.
People do not leave.
Meaning return here.
People do not return here.
Why not?
Gash does not know. Nobody has asked Gash to lead back to here.
So once they get to their location, you leave them?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, we suspect that our travels will be quicker. And we would prefer to be escorted back here once we are done. Is that something you could do?
Yes. Yes, if you wish to come back here, Gash can lead you back here.
Alright, now I'm going to insight him. Just to make sure. 27, there we go.
He is afraid, yet he is... seems to be very resolute in his claims that he can lead you to where you wish to go.
So at the very least, he believes he can.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing. Better than him being intentionally, lying or anything like that. All right. I think this might work out. I'll look at Obzam. Should we tell him where we are headed since this spell ends in an hour? So this magic ends in an hour.
I suppose. Can see how it goes. We're keeping notes of our route regardless.
Could establish some sort of rudimentary communication system while we can converse with him, so this way he understands.
Yes, I will do that. I will
maybe make a board with a couple of things on it to be like, this is yes and this is no, and then some kind of like pointer thing that he could point at it with, and it'd be like a Ouija.
Sure. We'll work out that in a second. Let's make sure he can take us to where we need to go first. We are looking for, what was it called? The Hall of Angels or something? Was that what it's called?
Gallery of Angels.
Gallery of Angels. Do you know of this place?
No.
It is a place where apparently there were... Do you know what an angel is or no?
Yes. It is beyond the maze?
I believe it's within the maze, is it not? As far as we were told. Am I incorrect on this? My brain tells me things.
I think within the maze.
It's within the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is a very large area of the Underdark.
Okay. It is within this Labyrinth.
The Labyrinth is not the maze?
It seems that he is referring to a smaller area, perhaps.
Oh,
okay. Maybe you just need to get through the maze.
Okay, maybe you just have to get us to the other side of where This makes more sense why people don't come back. Okay. I think I understand. Is the area that is largely just a maze? Are there any places in it that are of interest that people stay in, or is it just going to the other side when you escort them?
The other side. side through the maze. Easy to get lost.
I understand now. Okay, I misunderstood. I wasn't sure how big of an area that you recognized. Okay. Then let's do this. How long will it take to traverse the maze?
That depends. Sometimes there are things in the way.
Sure. Just a rough estimate. We can handle any creatures in the way. Is it like days? Or are we talking?
He seems to be trying to estimate it.
Let me put it this
not
way.
sure how
Do you have to sleep? Do you have to rest at any point in time during this? Does it go through days and days where you get exhausted, or is this within a few hours sort of time or enough to?
No, rest. Sometimes rest.
Okay, so potentially at least a day or two is what it kind of sounds like, maybe more. All right, so yes, let's learn some rudimentary language skills here. So basically, I will do that. I will set up a system where we can kind of learn to communicate basic, and if he wants me to recast this to have a longer conversation about something, he can request that. Does that make sense?
Somewhat.
Yeah,
At
basically,
least he
yes, no,
seems to
danger, that kind of thing, what's danger, don't touch, things like that, rudimentary kind of things, maybe flashcards, whatever it is that will work for him, so that he can write whatever he says and we know what it says on that side. We'll create a system, and that way, and if he wants me to cast this again or to have a long conversation, he can have a special card or whatever to let me know that is the case.
He seems to indicate through hand gestures of a way, and as he's practicing hand gestures, he occasionally flinches in pain as a
healing.
cut or something opens up and starts to seep wound.
I apologize, my bad. Here, and I will cure light wounds on him. I don't know how badly he doesn't look like how badly would just a first level spell be enough.
He seems bloodied at the moment.
Okay, yeah. I will. Yeah, I'll do the cure wounds. Wait, I can just use it from the prayer beads. So yeah.
A look of almost reverence kind of crosses over his face.
Oh yeah. Probably isn't used to that.
He
Sure.
glances. He glances down at his hand that was just in pain a moment ago, and what is this?
I have an ability to heal when necessary. I can heal your wounds.
No one has ever turn back, flee, never return.
While you're with us, I will at least try to keep you healthy, but doesn't mean that you can be chaotic. Don't get yourself killed. Got it?
No, the masters of the maze, they wait. They are eager to kill.
Don't worry, we can.
They spared my life for leading others to them.
Oh.
They will find you. Leave.
Wow. My insight didn't check this? Wow, that's amazing. Wait, are you saying that the other side of the maze is where your masters are?
No.
So you would have led us into a trap? Be honest. I will not punish you for it.
I would have led you to the other side, but we would have been found before then.
Ah. Found by what exactly? What are your masters? Are you talking about these horned ones?
Yes.
Are they gnolls like you?
Minotaurs.
Oh, they're minotaurs. Oh, we can handle minotaurs. Don't worry. We can handle. I think, right? I'm looking at the Obzam. We can handle minotaurs.
Correct,
Right?
Snack. Sure.
Your masters are no match for us. I assure you.
Unless Baphomet himself is in there, then we will have a problem.
Oh wait, is that guy like? Well, you said like Baphomet was written on the wall. Is that guy there?
He does not seem to know who you're talking about.
Their god. Do they worship somebody that's there?
I mean, how would he be able to tell like what the difference?
Yeah, I don't know. If he could
how do you know what
is there
the
one
difference is
bigger,
between, like,
much bigger than the rest of
Minotaur
them?
And a...
Yeah. Is there one like
God.
really big one?
Given the fact that he's still sane, I'm assuming he hasn't met.
Maybe not. Yeah, he's probably never seen him. Okay, no, you're fine. You know what? We still have to get to the other side anyways, right? And it doesn't sound like you're going to send us to their camp. They'll just ambush us along the way. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's fine. We will handle the ambush. Keep yourself out of sight, and we will deal with the ambush. As long as you stick to your job to get us to the other side, we will handle the ambush. Do you understand?
Yes.
I know you might have doubts, but we have handled far worse than a few Minotaur.
Then,
What about, like,
Gash will lead you.
Good. Everyone good for that?
Yes, let's go.
Any other questions you have him that you ask me now before while I can actually still talk to him? Otherwise, we're back to hand movements and gestures and whatever. Any other questions?
I don't have any questions, but I would like to cast Varys Telepathic Bond.
Oh boy.
It is a maze, and this way, if we get
separated.
Okay, you're going to cast it like that's the bond with all of us, right?
Yeah,
but it only lasts an hour.
It does, but I figure in an hour we'll either have a good handle on things and what's going on, or shit will have gone wrong.
Okay.
Sweet.
While he can talk and understand, and now that you have healed him and he seems more amenable to your side, he does tell you that if you move through quickly, which will be easier to be found and set upon, you might be able to get through in an hour.
Oh, really?
If you move slowly and carefully, it may take 3 hours.
You know what?
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Let's go through fast.
Yeah, you know what? We'll take the ambush. Let's punish these guys for ambushing other people.
Real quick, before we go in, I would like to summon an Earth Elemental, and I'm just gonna send it off in a. Let's see. I mean, I could bring it with us to fight with us, or I could send it off in a random direction just to be a distraction and possibly get us through without needing to worry about this. But
that would be hysterical. Just let it. just throw out a random creature to go wrong, bounding around the maze. Too bad I do not have any summon spells. That would have been amazing to do that. We could just start summoning creatures to send them out.
All right, I think I'll just keep it with us though. And let's just go fast and beat the ambush.
Yeah. Yes. It is already past midnight on my end. I don't know what kind of time period people have right now or whatever, but
it is late.
It's fine with me. I don't really care, but I just know that sometimes some people have to like get up early in the morning. So
yeah, I do need to get.
I was thinking this was a good spot to end.
Before us going into the place, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, officially, we had a long rest before this, so like hit points and stuff would have been healed, right?
Yes.
From the last fight. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you've healed up from the last fight. And the only spells that we have were the ones that we just casted for this. So make sure you remove those spells.
We keep any slots and charges for things that we used?
Yeah, just the ones that we just used talking to this guy, but not the ones that we used in that fight.
Cool.
And so next week is probably a no-go.
Good.
And the week after, I don't know yet.
So it's
Cross
still
that
kind
bridge
of
when we
a
come to it.
maybe, but not for sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
let me look real quick here. 18th to the 23rd is SHOT Show, so yeah, next Sunday is most likely not going to work. After that is a big furniture show, but I don't know the specific dates, so the 25th may work.
Sweet.
I will let you all know, and I will end the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was cool.
Good to be back, as sort of maybe temporary as it might be.
I don't know.